in 1990, so it was really time for me to make the move and move permanently to New York. But I didn't really know what the next step was. And I had a good friend named Bob Nahas who owned a restaurant called Bobo's on West 42nd Street, Theater Row. So he said, come work a couple nights a week at the piano bar. It was kind of a new place, trying to attract people. So that was great, that was fun. But invariably I would go in to do my shift, and he would say, oh, you just missed her. She was here last night. You just missed her. Well, he was talking about Liza Minnelli. In 1991 in New York, you could not go anywhere without seeing Liza's picture on a bus, or on a cab, or on a billboard, because she was announced about to do a show at Radio City Music Hall, which was a big deal. And so it was promoted everywhere. So there was a lot of buzz about that. And Liza, I found out, would come in and have dinner there after rehearsal sometimes. And so I just knew I was gonna meet her. Actually, don't tell me, I just knew it was gonna happen. I had a sense about that. And one night I walk in and I see 4 ladies, no one else in the place, it was early, all dressed in black, like New York black, you know, kind of dance wear. And I thought, oh, there she is. How do I get her over here? So, thought about it. I played a few tunes, and then I thought about it. I played this thing. I played this little piece of music. This is the theme from a 1952 film called The Bad and the Beautiful. Stars Kirk Douglas, Lana Turner. If you've never seen it, you gotta see it, it's really good. But I love the theme, written by David Raxon, and the movie was directed by Vincent Minnelli. So I get about 4 bars into it, and I see it. She got close to the piano, she goes, how do you know that song? I said, it's from one of my favorite movies. She goes, you know, my father directed that. And so she came and sat at the piano bench, and honestly, in the moment, I mean, I was so thrilled to meet her and that she'd come over. It really took me aback because she just so friendly and came and sat actually on this side, and I'm like, you're so close. It was like, it really was that. It was like a moment of like, well, sit over there for a minute. Because I was at a piano bar, she could have easily sat in that chair. She came right here. Well, we were kind of joined at the hip from then on. As the night went on, a lot of my friends came in. It was a party by the end of the night. And we were singing songs, and everyone's sitting and drinking and smoking. You could smoke in restaurants then. Oh, those were the days. At one point she said, there's a song I want to do in the Radio City show. Do you know the song? And I said, well, I do know the song. I don't really sing it, but I had accompanied enough singers that did it, so I kind of learned the lyrics. So I kind of launched into an impromptu version of this song I'm going to do. And she said, that's it. That's how I want to do it. So she said, please come to rehearsal next week. Come and hang out. And I was like the first one there, probably. I never left. And I ended up doing vocal arrangements for there's 12 women that were in the show. And I ended up arranging this song, which was the opening song in the show. It was like, so I went from one day like not knowing quite what the next thing was to like, wow, this is the next thing. And that was 30 years ago this year. And this song is a lucky charm for me. This was like, did you say I've got a lot to learn? Well, don't think I'm trying not to learn, since this is the perfect spot to learn. Teach me tonight, starting with the ABC of it, right down to the XYZ of it. Help me solve the mystery of it. Teach me tonight. The sky's a blackboard high above you. star goes by, I'll use that star to write I love you 1,000 times across the sky. One thing isn't very clear, my love. Should the teacher stand so near, my love? Graduation's almost here, my love. Teach me tonight. Chemistry is right. Teach me.